Yeah. Fine. I was mad. Yeah, Mom was mad.
Getting toward the halfway
She
point
was
of the
trying to
NFL
do
season.
when
Week
we
7
working at
is
Walmart.
underway on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I need to try to do this shit.
Huh? Go down.
Yeah.
I could have shit like this then. They move. Look at that.
Just like this. This exactly how the boat, the bags and shoes. They have that just like this. Look at that. Clothes everywhere. Oh my God. Damn.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
I think they had fumble written next to play one there.
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memory.
And he's going to go down. They push him back to the 35. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack.
The script buddy ass on the first play. Dang. That's so cold.
Maybe more importantly,
they don't want to get auto.
And you were telling me before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
He like dropped that. They ain't got 21.
Oh.
You out there, homie? You bought some of your game?
Yeah.
Hard out of throw.
Once it dropped that. People thought it was
Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
This should I be playing? I don't play that dog.
Charles, here in their opening series, they seem
This
to
shit
get
on
certain
wet.
plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He's still out there.
Nigga, they picked it. I ain't yellow.
Trying to figure out
He did this.
as this game moves on.
It's you.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Wait, load out already. Switch.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he died. He died.
Open week is exactly what you need.
I thought this nigga had
Get
Nick
over a
Chubb.
little bit, right? Rest up the
Got his ass
mind,
on the
rest up
bench.
the body. Get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And connecting here with DJ Shark. 3rd down and 6. Here's Prescott.
That's once again complete to Chark.
But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And up to the 35.
What's up, man?
1st and 10. There's Prescott.
Nah, they're not too small just yet, but he will be out. They will be soon.
Fresh legs, they got the extra time thanks to a early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Second down, Prescott.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I'm gonna shoot on the wall.
Yeah, 50 boy.
First down carry. It's Kamara. And get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You look at this Carolina defense, and they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them.
Don't do all that. Ain't no fun to slide.
Come
on, get your ass up there.
Which is guarding against the air attack.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
This shit, hey, Howard, that shit,
Defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that.
Now I got to run all the way back up.
5 DBs, but what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. Effectively against that defense.
Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. Now play. That tackle we just saw. Pretty nice.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here's Carr to throw. And it is caught.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Motorcycle.
Another inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
And they're using that in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Caught on a slant. Touchdown. Chris Olave. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
The point after through the raindrops has been good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on this one.
I like that. No one's mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And you look at the Saints defense. They've struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit. Now 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor. But every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throw, Prescott.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, we should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
There's a throw to his running back. It's complete. As he's inside the 5. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He completes this one to make
I bet you saying you want to smoke, nigga, break some weed down.
God damn, them bitches deep.
2nd down and 6 now.
Oh, he chased me with the switch.
With the switch.
It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him.
Switch. I'm finna say switch. Ate him alive. I'm trying 3 of these folks face one nigga. They ain't got shit going.
This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made.
Yeah, he done it. Man, what the cash from the 8 just now?
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd and 7.
Huh? Okay.
To throw is Prescott. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows in the scoreboard.
Who the fuck is this one? What's up, man?
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Prescott from the gun.
Be Tony.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Who it is?
Close to the first points of the game. Just
Gotta be
not
Tony.
just a second longer. He couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goal post here. 1st and 10. He's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at about the 32. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He lets it go deep for Olave.
This shit got down.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
The thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Again to Kamara running right. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging.
How the fuck I'm spotted, G?
Gain on the run there, and they're going to be looking at a 3rd down. And the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
I hate when they make me put this shit
As we
on.
step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I know. Down the hill first. I'm a bitch, you good.
I would have banged his ass out right there.
Bruh, Ted. I know what I'm doing, cuz.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Damn.
Throwing his car on 3rd
Oh, it's
down.
still coming?
Yeah, it comes.
That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Man, this shit's so crazy. That's why I hate this.
First tap, pick it down, any down,
Man,
no problem.
I had this switch, I would have tapped this down.
Down, continuing to move.
I got a motherfucker.
DJ Johnson, the one who got there for the sack.
Dope on the shotgun.
I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On second down, Kamara. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
I used to have you a lot.
He wants to change up the look here.
I don't know why he did double XP.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
You
throw.
got 35, so.
He's got his man on the out route. And no room to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this on the line.
Bag out here. If you was at home right now, you get back on with it.
I know.
Oh, you can buy you like
Go deep for the
You
win.
close?
And he's got it.
So no more.
Touchdown, Saints. The Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Open man is Mingo, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Prescott on 1st down. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. Touchdown, Carolina! Chuba Hubbard, 34 yards. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
A second down pass play down, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Carr. Thomas has got it, complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now Carr. Got a man and he hits him in stride. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Throwing now is Carr. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Carr going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And the Saints first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Carr. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now Carr. Michael Thomas. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Carr completes it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Carr to throw again.
Complete to Olave on the out route.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Into the red zone, it's Carr. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr.
And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. Lets it fly for Thielen. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. A good starting spot for the Saints as they
Sean, what quarter you in? I'm making a quesadilla.
Third. Working the shit out of these.
All right, bet send them on. We'll finish cooking.
Let's it go deep for Olave. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From midfield, here's Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going going to speed things up here. On second down, here's Carr. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now look at him go. Here's Robinson.
That's some bullshit, man.
And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Fuck you going for 2 for garbage ass,
Into
nigga?
the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Can't help your garbage ass.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he's got it for the
That nigga gotta be real out, man. Trash
They
nigga,
tack
bro.
on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up. After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now Carr throwing on second down. And Thomas has it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he isn't getting it in space and making a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Carr. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Kamara try the right side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Carr. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 10 yards, good for his Saints. 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off. They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing
Stupid
gloves.
bitch, you got nerve.
Pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's not critical about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Carr to throw for on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Kamara is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Carr sliding out of the pocket. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after here coming up. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Carr now on 1st down.
He completes it to Olave.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Saints up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Straight ahead with Hubbard.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
8 yards on the pickup.
2nd down, Prescott. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
And he will take it across for the Panthers touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Williams to return.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, If you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And some room to maneuver. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Carr going to throw here. Rolling to his right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
So I'm back. You done till then?
Got a minute left.
All right, bet. Give me some time to face my feet.
Very strong drive as a response.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
To throw his Carr. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on it.
Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. Finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Saints are an extra point away from going up by 30. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the and that's caught inside the 35. And after a nice gain, they don't need the penalty. They'll decline it, take the ball where the play resulted. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. This is caught, and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And unable to connect, they don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to
I was
get
about to
their
get back
drive
into another
started.
game. I just remembered
Well,
you only had a
this is the
minute
ideal
left.
situation. The fourth quarter, you come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful. They've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Carr going to look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Carr to throw on second down. Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for New Orleans, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.